Hi, welcome to Carl Me When It's Ready. Today we're making mac and cheese bake. It's going to have all sorts of goodies in there. So let's go to the kitchen and see what's going on. Alrighty, in the kitchen here, we got all sorts of gobbledygook in here, as you can somewhat see. Can't see everything. Hold on a second. Gonna need that real quick. I'll be right back. Yes, I'm throwing stuff over there and everything. Oh yes, by the way, and everything, my Jerry Bear's here. My Jerry's here. That's fine, we're gonna fill on the floor. Anything. Water. Anything for the macaroni. Okay, so we got a ham. Okay, so we got a ham, chicken, and mushroom thing going on here. That'll be going on there. That thing. Here's one of our cheeses. It's cheddar jack cheese. We got this one, it's a smoked Gouda. Everything. Got some cream cheese. Oops. Got some cream. I'll get this right one of these days. Got some cream cheese. Oh wait a minute, we're over here. Cream cheese. Everything. And cheddar jack. And Gouda again. And we got a big chunk of Swiss right here.
Enough?
Yeah, it should be fine. Go ahead and put it up there and go ahead and turn it on. Pardon me for my reach across the camera. Yeah, you have to light it first.
Oopsie. On high?
Yeah, it's fine.
Little salt.
Yeah. Okay, so basically what we're going to do... Oh, yeah. Whoops. We're using the Buffalo Ranch Frank's Red Hot today. And we have the smoked Cajun here. Hopefully I get this on the camera. Yep, gonna need that too. Get our sea salt. The smoked Cajun, we're gonna also be using some mesquite liquid smoke. And if you can see over here, we got our garlic. And some Chinese spice and everything. It just makes everything nice. This crazy thing we're not using. I'm drinking that.
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
I'd almost be inclined to put a little in the cheese, but that's me. Optional, obviously.
Might be an idea.
Thank you.
And I just handed her a burr. Yeah, we can do that.
It's a thought.
Yeah, we'll put some of the beer in with the cheese too, the cheese sauce. So okay, with all that. Oh yeah, whoops, not done yet. Everything got green peppers. Now you've seen in my prepping video and everything, I did these. That's not. I didn't do these then. And everything. These are new ones. And everything. Red peppers, red onions, and some white onions. And that's all going to be in this nice, fun cheese bake, macaroni cheese bake that I said earlier. So first
Can't talk, huh?
nope, got my tangle tangled up.
Hey.
First off, we're going to put the cream cheese in here if we can get the thing open. Actually, I can go over there. Yep, there we go. And kerplop. Cream cheese in there. Be right back. Okay. And go ahead. Let's see, am I making that? No, I'm not. There's not the whole thing in there. Forget it.
We love cheese.
Yes. And we'll take this Gouda. Yes, it's in slices, but it'll still work. Now 4 slices, that thing, and one of these days I'm going to get around to, you know, measuring out and everything, what in the world I have. Well, obviously the cheese, the cream cheese was a package, one package. That was easily done. Let's see, now this is cheddar jack stuff here. Oh, say about 2.5 cups, roughly. And then when I get this finished up here, I can probably guesstimate here on how much. The mushroom, bless you. The ham, oh wow. Well, diced up, made about 3 cups.
What about the chicken?
The chicken had basically 2 large breasts, and shush it back there. And judging from what this is going to come out to, maybe a cup, half a cup max. Or a cup max, half a cup minimal. Yeah. I'd say about half a cup. You can use, of course, more of whatever cheese you feel like. You can use Gouda, you can use, well, I don't know why you would want to use blue cheese, blech. But that's just my opinion. Not a big fan of blue cheese. Okay. I need to get a battery from my scale.
Right.
So I can figure out how. Let's say maybe a pound, if that. Maybe a little bit more.
Probably about that.
Rough guesstimate. But if you want to put more, knock yourself out, have fun. Certainly won't hold it against you. As I've got 3 cheeses going in here, or 4 if you want to get really technical. And if you're hearing anything in the background and everything, that's just my roommate Kenny and everything. You've seen him in my other videos, you know, parts of him anyways. He's watching Star Wars Clone Wars, the animated series, probably on Disney Plus. I wouldn't be surprised. Okay. That's basically what that background is about. If you hear it, if not, no worries. Okay. So yeah, about a pound and a quarter, I'd say max, for the Swiss cheese, if you want to use Swiss. If you don't, go with something else. I have no qualms with that. We're gonna do about, about a tablespoon of crushed garlic or minced garlic. That should work. Except knowing my Jerry, she'll probably complain about it here in a minute.
What, that wasn't enough?
Exactly.
You can never have enough garlic.
Of course not. Okay. I'm going about a
Teaspoon?
a teaspoon. I know what I was talking about.
I know, but they might not.
I know, I was going to correct myself. A tablespoon of the Frank's and everything. Mind you, this is mine and Jerry's, so you can do it to taste. And if you want to use the Frank's. You don't have to. Just my preference. Nope, oven's ready. How's that water looking like over there? And we'll do
These work.
I'll do a teaspoon. There you go, better yet. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Actually, we're gonna do a tablespoon of the smoked Cajun here seasoning.
Okay.
And how many teaspoons would that be?
I'm guessing 3.
Yes, and you would be correct. Basically, 3 teaspoons equals 1 tablespoon. Oh yeah. Okay, this one, I think definitely. Gonna do a tablespoon of the liquid smoke, as you don't want to go overboard with it. Why not? It's fun to go overboard with the liquid smoke. Don't mind me, this is the way I am. And okay, the Chinese 5 spice is the fun one. As you don't want to use too much of this, otherwise you overpower everything else with this stuff. So I'm saying a 1/4 teaspoon. White or black pepper? What do you think?
I think white.
You think white? We'll go white. Okay, white pepper. Well, yeah, cheese and toy. Really, Carl? You had to ask?
Just my opinion.
No, it's me and jumping on myself, my own case. And dealing with the white food and everything, so, you know, you definitely see the black pepper in there.
Well, I mean, there's no harm in seeing it, but
Yeah.
I thought a more mellow pepper would be yummy.
But, yeah, about a teaspoon. That should do it. And also, this is to taste. If you want more pepper, have fun. Oh, hey, here's an idea. How about some perfect pinch Italian seasoning?
Works for me.
Yeah, do a teaspoon, a heaping teaspoon. Heaping and everything, it's not totally flat and everything. It's a little raised up, you know. And sea salt is, especially if you have high blood pressure or whatever, sea salt's the best thing to cook with. At least what I've been told. I could be wrong. But it doesn't seem to be bothering me. I have hypertension, which is a form of it. And roughly a teaspoon of salt. Okay, put that there. Pretty much done with these at the moment. Okay. much beer.
Probably about a quarter to half cup.
Half cup it is.
Just to give it a little something.
Yeah, something. It's better to use a stout if you're cooking with beer, except in a pinch, you know, a nice little pale ale, like here, you know, this Rolling Rock, and everything does the trick as well. Okay, done with that for a second. Okay, now we're going to move us over to the stove and put it on a medium to low heat. And things we don't want to scorch the stuff. So let's move it over here. Okay, small earthquake happening. Hang on. Okay, here we are on the stove. And it got like a very good 15 minutes. Okay, yeah, about, whoops, yeah, about there, nah, a little bit more, yeah, about there. And basically we're going to have fun stirring constantly, and then, whoo, I'm out of breath here. Once this has been melted down, then we're going to have fun and put all this fun stuff in. So we'll see you then. Okay, I was silly and everything. I forgot to add a little bit of milk into this and everything. It's about a half a cup of milk, so it didn't stick onto the pan and stuff and everything, get all stringy and all, and not where we want it to be. So just FYI on that. Everything looks like our water's going good. I think she's got the macaroni. Just dump in. There we go. The macaroni's going.
Do you want me to stir it? Something?
Yeah, you can. Let's break it apart.
This.
That's fine. So, when we get to the next stage, we'll be back. Okay, here's our cheese sauce. And, yep.
Don't forget to tell me I did a little.
Oh yeah, I added a little bit more milk to it and everything because it wasn't coming out the way I actually wanted it. And so go about a cup and a half max of milk with that much cheese. And you don't have to rush anything. I think golly, this took what, a good 20 minutes for it to get rendered down. And everything. It looks like our macaroni is ready to go. So when we get that strained out and everything, we'll work from there. See you in a bit. Okay, kind of got a little, got a little ahead of myself here and everything. Underneath all this fun stuff you see up here and everything, the ham and the I almost said turkey, and the chicken and the mushrooms is at the bottom and everything. Got the strained macaroni, and then we got the cheese sauce, and then we're gonna do is we're going to render these down, if you want to put it that way, and everything. Basically, sweat them out and everything to get the moisture from them being frozen out of it and everything, so we won't end up with a soup. Okay, so when I get that going and everything, I'll come back. I should say record, yeah. Okay, we're going to do about a cup of everything that we have vegetable-wise. Cup.
Is that red bell peppers?
Red bell peppers. I don't have any tomatoes, so what else is going to be?
Just reminding them what we're using.
I'm dropping shit.
Oops. Is that the green ones?
Nope, purple.
Ah. Careful.
There's a little bit more. So they didn't quite get a cup in this. So. Nose. Yeah, you can come over this way. And now forward.
Is that the white onions?
White onions. Okay. And this one I can literally say purple.
Purple
Even though
onions.
the reds.
Yeah, purple, red. Pretty much the same thing.
Now, if you're going by weight, let's say about 8 to 9 ounces. Whoops. By weight. No, this is by volume. So, yeah, that'd be about right. And, okay. And over here, you back there? Yes, you are. You're taking the oily. A little oil in there.
And throw a few spices in there.
Yeah, probably. Oh. Okay, let's see. And of course, I put them all away.
Of course you did.
It's my measuring spoons are in the sink and everything, but as again, this is the Chinese spice. Okay. Sparingly with that. And the smoked Cajun seasoning. This is basically to taste, but
We like it.
Yeah, it's good stuff. Now, you can find it over Winco on the bulk food items. And then Buffalo Ranch, Frank's Red Hot. Whoop!
That's okay.
That's about 2 teaspoons.
We like
roughly.
that too, so
Yeah, because we're silly that way.
I know.
And a little sea salt. And that's roughly basically a teaspoon. Close to a tablespoon, but not quite all the way there. I'm gonna trip over that fork when he says, "Oh, and then white pepper." And then that's roughly about a tablespoon.
Yeah, you might want to pick up that fork so you don't like.
Like just poing.
No, that would be bad.
Okay, let's get you going so we can sweat these down. Let's take care of all this fun stuff over here.
Do you want me to turn this off till we get done?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, we'll be back.
We'll see you when we get back. Okay, I gotta quit doing that. And every time that I get in the refrigerator or something, I see something else that I forget to put in there. So, but
That's funny.
if you can see the little white, oops, get that out of the way. The little white specks here and there all over the place. It's garlic, and we put some minced garlic in there too. And everything can never have too much garlic. And then garlic's good for you. So, now then, as you can see, now then we're starting to render it down. They're sweated out. And then let's get that broken up. Yeah, see all this liquid here, and that's what we're trying to get rid of.
Right. Definitely drain that off.
So we'll be back when we get to that point, and then we'll add it in there, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so I'll see you in a bit. FYI, if for those that aren't all that literate of culinary terms, if you don't know what sweating out the vegetables means, is basically as we're doing. We're getting most of the moisture out of it, and also we cook these down until the onions and everything come translucent or see-through, if you want to put it that way. And so that's just a little thing I wanted to throw in there, being that I thought about it. So, but it's coming along nicely, and it got a lot of moisture in those things.
Right?
But it's okay. We have Actually, I'm pretty sure we can get away with using this.
Oh, right.
Yeah, we can use a strainer and everything, get all the moisture out of there, and then put them in. If not, then we can use the colander here. Just have to rinse it out. Okay, but I just wanted to say that to all those that aren't connoisseurs, or no, everybody's a connoisseur. Go ahead, laugh. Go ahead, laugh.
Isn't familiar with the terminology.
Yes, there it is. And everything is not, So just wanted to verify that. And everything. Again, if you are, and everything, if you know it, and everything, hey, good on you. Okay, we'll see when you come back. Okay, sorry about that. Let's see. I got this strongest garlic blend, Dracula Slayer, as it's called, and everything. It's a condiments and a sauce. And everything. I was going to put it in with the cheese sauce here, except I forgot about it and everything. So we're going to put it in with the vegetables.
Once we drain them, right?
Don't need to drain them.
You don't?
Find the water.
Oh, it cooked off.
Uh-huh. It evaporated. So we're going to do that real quick, and then we're going to add it up, and then we're going to be putting it into there to bake up. So we'll see when we get to that part. Okay, we got that garlic sauce stuff, the Dracula Slayer, all nice and mixed in there. Yeah, you want me to put the vegetables in there, or
In here? Or in there?
yeah, in there, in the pot? Okay, you got it.
Feel free to move over yonder. Every last drop. Because I'm silly that way.
Yeah, sorry about the lighting in here. Can only do so much. I have to remember to keep my voice down because I think he went to bed.
Missed a spot.
Oh boy, she's picky. She's just as bad as Aaron.
Oh, we lost a noodle over yonder.
Nah,
It's
we'll
gone.
live. I think we'll live. Here.
I don't know. This lead is clean.
Yeah, the wooden spatula that she was using to scrape all that in there and everything cannot go in water. It'll expand and get all stupefied and all bad news. Okay, while she's doing that, I'm going to, close up. Sorry. I'm going to mix this together and then we'll transfer it over to the pan. See you in a bit.
Oh, there it goes.
Okay. Being that there's a lot here, we're going to make a lot of noise.
Not too much.
We're just going to scoop this in here for the time being until we can lift it up. It's trying to get away. I dribbled.
Bummer.
Oh boy. And that was more than I anticipated. Okay. That one's done. Okay, apparently you can get a lot.
Enough to feed an army, almost.
Practically. Yeah, boy. How'd you do it? Where is it? There it is. Yeah, so I have to do stuff like this and everything, otherwise the person holding the camera and everything go mad at me. You missed the spot. She does it out of fun though. Except she's also a lot like me, doesn't like to waste food. I hate that. Seriously?
Mm-hmm.
She's licking the ladle.
Sorry.
Yeah. Except then again, people, they like to lick the spoon. Or ladle in this case. Okay.
I think we're gonna have to like wrap this up. The battery's blinking at me.
Yeah, it can blink all at once.
Oh. Pretty soon.
Okay. We're gonna change the battery. We'll be back. There it goes.
There it goes.
Okay, we're back. We moved it. We moved the second one over here to the counter after changing the battery on the camera. Let's flatten this out. Got a few mushrooms in there, quite a bit. But then again, there's mushrooms over here too, so it works. Okay. Now you can do a. If I had the breadcrumbs still and everything, I would have done a breadcrumb topping on the top of this. And they made it real nice, made it interesting. But I used it the other day when I made the peppers. On St. Patrick's Day, matter of fact, that's when I did it. So, okay. Come this way. Okay, so basically, why that's on there. 400 degrees, and we'll do about, say, 20 minutes on 400 degrees, and you should be good to go after that. So when it comes in, when it gets done and everything, we'll give you the final product. See you in a bit. Okay, there's the finished product. I guess there's still a little bit more water in there. That could be the beer also. Not a big deal. Nothing too big. There we go. There's my mac and cheese bake. Please don't forget to subscribe and like the video and leave a comment on there if you want to see me do something else. Anything you want. Okay, we'll see you next time.